And thank you, Genevieve. You guys, when we first talked about this incentive this morning, it really, really touched me. I mean, I had a lot of questions, just like you guys, but it really, really touched me because we're providing a service, we're fulfilling a need during a time of crisis. And this financial crisis for so many people is a really, really scary place to be in. And they are being caught in the headlights with no plan B, right? And so I wanted to hop on here, you guys, and just encourage you at this time. I know it can be so daunting to reach out to people right now about the business, but it's critical. If you would have told me that we would be in a position that we are right now, just having moved into our dream home 6 years ago, I would have thought that you were crazy, you guys, because before Plexus, we went through a catastrophic financial time, and that led to a catastrophic emotional time, and is a big part of my Plexus product story, right? But Gavin and I were happily married, we were newlyweds, we were talking about starting a family, and we were both excelling in our careers, both making over 6 figures. We were on top of the world, right? And Gavin, my husband, decided that he just wasn't really being fulfilled in his sales career. And he decided he wanted to move careers to go into training to become a financial advisor, which is a career where if you start at the bottom, you're spending your time paying to get certified, you're spending your time door knocking. It's not a career where you jump in and you make a ton of money right away. It's a long-term career, right? So it's commission only, and it's just a whole lot of, hoofing it, knocking on doors in neighborhoods, right? So we knew that long-term, that was a really, really good career path for him, right? But we also knew that I was making really good money, and so it was not that big of a deal. We were going to rely on my income because that was going to hold us through, and we were going to be okay. Well, I ended up getting pregnant, and right as he was studying for his certifications, and I had a lot of complications, and I went on full bed rest. The company I was working with was very, very small, and so I worked it out with them that they actually let me go so that I could get unemployment because they couldn't pay me during that time. And so I went on unemployment. And you guys, we went from 2 6-figure incomes overnight to living on unemployment. We brought in $15,000 that year. And then the medical bills started just rolling in to the tune of $60,000. You guys, our income was $15,000. Our medical debt and just the financial implications of all that gave us $60,000 in debt. I understand that fear to my core. What is happening? I know the uncertainty. I know the feeling of having no plan B, of being physically unable to work, not able to go into a job, and not being able to bring in an income through no fault of our own. And basically doing a financial free fall. And so you guys, we prayed for a solution, and never in a million years did I think that we would, 2 college educated people would turn to network marketing. I didn't know what it was about, but we had a need, and somebody shared this with us, and it changed our lives permanently. And so when I built my business, I shared the income opportunity with every single person I talked to. I shared the income opportunity with anybody that would listen. I was calling up my friends like crazy and sharing because I believed it, and I knew it was going to happen for us. And I also knew that I had to make this work. So I was posting about the business, talking about the business, being aggressive with the business because they could feel my authentic passion. And yes, you guys, I obviously fell in love with the products, but the business opportunity solved more for us than anything else. And it just profoundly impacted our family. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys, this whole situation, what we're doing right here, this isn't about you. It's not about your business. It's not about your fear. And this isn't about your ego and your hesitations. It's about extending a lifeline to somebody that really, really needs it right now. They need this more than anything. So many people are hurting, and so many of our friends are having to file for unemployment, just like I did right now. And that's a scary place to be in. And many people are racking up their credit card debt right now just because they don't have another opportunity. They don't have another option. So I just want to encourage you guys that this wasn't in our plans, none of our plans to be dealing with this pandemic, but we have an opportunity to change lives permanently beyond just this pandemic. So I just want to encourage you guys that to not share this for you and for your financial gain, but to share this for the person that you're talking to. And as you're talking to people about this $9.95, I mean, $9.95 and they can start making money right away. So for me, that conversation goes, hey, you know, you can sign up, you can start this business that has drastically changed my life. You can get on our products for $9.95. Let's get you I know you're struggling right now. Let's get a couple people to sign up along with you and then use that income to purchase your welcome pack. And then let's go from there. You know, there's multiple options with this. We still have the welcome pack sale, but you guys, this is about so much more than just you. You have the ability to seriously change things immediately with the immediate payouts for these families. So that's all I got, Ryan. I didn't